Well, good morning, traders. I got a chart here. I'm looking at the live ZB, um, which is the 30-year bond. As you can see on this chart right here, I'm going to explain a little bit to you how I've got it set up. Uh, I have the Hakanashi candle setup going on, and as I'll minimize it here, show you a little bit about how they operate. As you can see right here, back at 4:42 this morning, the ZB kind of went into a downtrend, and it printed a lot of red candles in a row. Now, these Hakanashi candles are a trend type candle versus the normal candle that it's green on an uptick and red on a downtick. These are a trend following candle, and they can help you to identify a trend. As you can see, it's after printing many red candles in a row, it flipped over to green and printed a few in a row as the price went back up a little bit. Then it's flipped back to red, and as you can see, it's kind of no man's land here a little bit. It's flipping back and forth. These are 1 minute candles. Then it kind of goes down some, and now we've kind of taken an up spike a little bit. And when we did, as you can see, I've got a sell order in here to sell at 163.21. Currently, the market's at 163.20. So don't know if I'm going to get filled or not here. But and also I've put another indicator in here. It's the parabolic SAR. And as you noticed this, it's also somewhat of a trend following type indicator. As you can see, we went from here all the way down to here, kind of in a downtrend. And this indicator, this SAR indicator, was above it all the way. And what this does is it's kind of opposite of the trend. In other words, the trend's going down, so it's above the candles. Here, as you can see, as the trend reverses and goes green, the price of the bonds are going up. The indicator goes underneath it, indicating it's in an upright, it's an uptrend. So that kind of gives you an idea of how I've got this chart set up, flavor of the day, so to speak. Always kind of trading around and experimenting to try to find out what type of setup kind of gives you an edge. That's all you're looking for is an edge. So we'll sit here and watch this a little bit and see if I can get filled on this 21. And if I do, as soon as I get filled, I'll put in a buy order to try to buy it back at 20. Now, each tick on this bond is $31.25. So after commissions and fees associated with future contracts, one tick represents a profit of about $25. So that's what we're watching here. I got a few more minutes to watch it. And we'll see if I get filled. And as you can see over here, this is called a DOM. And what this does, this is shows you the live prices. The greens over here are the buy orders. All these people wanting to buy, and you can see this number 297. That means there's 297 contracts offered to buy, and it just jumped up to over 400 at this 163.19. Over here, the red, these are all the sells. As like I said, I've got a sell in here for 163.21. And the as you can see, all of them are highlighted in white, except this one here right now it's highlighted 63.19. That's the last contract it traded. That's the price it traded for. And it traded on a downtick. That's why it's this, I'll call it an orange color. As you can see, it just momentarily traded at 63.20 and it turned green, which meant it was an increase, an uptick. So that kind of gives you an idea of how this DOM works. as you can see, there's 166 contracts wanting to offer to sell at 63.20, and these will jump around. People will put in orders, and it'll go up, and as some of them get filled, this numbers will come down. But it's not the numbers changing isn't always orders being filled. You can go in here and take an order in, take an order out anytime as you please. Now, as you can see, where I'm offering to sell, there's 534 contracts. Now, I could be number 534, I could be number 250, or I could be the first one. It's a first come, first served basis. So, who knows if I'm going to get filled or not? I've seen it jump up there before and just, trade one contract and jump right back down. And when you've got an order in and you see it jump to your price, you say, okay, here we go. I'm going to get filled. And I've seen it do it as many as 3 or 4 times. It'll jump up, trade a contract or two, and jump down. And you say, okay, next time it's going to be me. And it jumps up, then it jumps back down. Okay, next time it's going to be me. And you sit there, then all of a sudden I've also seen it where, like right now, we've got 500 contracts where to jump up and it'll fill all of them. I mean, there's, it's, I'll say no rhyme or reason to how this works out. It's just, it's just the market. So, we'll watch here for just a couple more minutes. I want to try to keep the video short if I can, and see if I can get filled. And if not, I'll just cut it off, and we'll put the title of the video of, I don't know, sometimes you wait a long time to get filled. Okay, we're getting a little closer now. As you can see, the people are buying at 63.20, and so I'm getting a little bit closer. So maybe we'll watch it here for a couple more minutes and see what happens. So, sometimes on these future contracts, patience is the name of the game. Earlier this morning, I made a trade here on the ZB, same product we're looking at, and I back then the market was down around here. I sold it at 163.17, and the second it got filled, I put in a buyback at 163.16, and within 2 seconds, I actually sold and bought. The market changed, and like I say, it was a 2 second deal, and I think I've probably been sitting on this one about 5 minutes before I even started the video. So, and if you go back to the first of the video, you'll see, the market was down here. I was a little bit away, but I was, anticipating this run up. I want to run up a little bit more before I sell it short. So, give it about 4 more minutes here, and then we'll cut it off. Well, it just got filled at 21, so now I'm going to put in a buy order at 20. All right, I've got my buy order in at 20. As you can see right here, it populated. I had to fumble through a couple pages here. I got different pages up, and right now it's trading at 20. And we'll see how long before I get filled here. And went back to 21. So I had to set and wait to get filled on the sell, and it looks like I might have to set and wait to get filled on the buy. But as you can see, the buy contracts are really gone down. So I'm at least I've seen as low as 176. So people were canceling their buy orders. So maybe they're thinking that they can buy it back down here for 63.19, buy it back for less. But if I get filled here at 20, uh, it will be after commissions and resort fees, as some people call them. It'll be a $25 profit. So hopefully we'll get filled on this video, and you'll see a complete successful round turn. As you can see right down here, there's a chart that shows the volume. We're not getting a whole lot of volume right here at these prices. It's traded up here. You can see it's traded over 58,000 contracts today, and today starts at 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern time. So since 6 o'clock last night, it's traded over 58,000 contracts. It'll be ZB usually trades about 300,000 or so during the course of 23 hours. Right here, you can see it only traded 3 contracts in a minute, 3 on that minute, and it traded 220 there and 326 there. So well, there it went back to 21, and I didn't get filled again. So I'll let the video run a couple more minutes here. I don't want to sit here and make this a half-hour video, which at times I have had a, if the market continues to go up, I've sat on it for 3 or 4 hours before I got filled back at my price. So All right, we're back into the 20 zone. Hopefully I can get filled here and cut the video short. Cut a long video short. my intent is to try to keep the videos at 10 minutes or under, but the market doesn't always cooperate. It kind of dictates to you what it wants to do versus you dictating to it. Oh, well. Traders must have patience. Now, as you can see, the candle here just flipped from green to red, which means we're getting a little more downward pressure. So hopefully we can get some downward pressure here and get a fill. As you can see right here, we've only got a volume of 3 have traded so far here. For whatever reason, people just don't want to buy the 20. Now you got to remember too, it's 5:55 in the morning. So, this is predominantly everybody's trading right now is overseas. The U.S. markets are not open yet. So things usually start picking up about 7 o'clock Eastern time as far as the volume goes. Like I showed you here, we're at 59,000 now since 5 o'clock last night. Or 6 o'clock last night, I'm sorry. So I just got filled. You see it, just heard the ding there. It didn't show, but I just got filled because now the going price is 19. So there, you've seen the whole round trip. 19-minute video. Didn't want it to run this long, but that's how the market goes. Good luck to you out there.